Stolen Nation, I wear the blood clot. Go on. Just when we thought that Tiny Spray, aka Toes, we thought his career was finished. We thought it was over, man. But you know, Young Spray brought the guy back, and then listen, I've got Tiny Spray, aka Toes. Listen, his new name is Toes, bro. So obviously we've got Belly Bounce, aka Bouncer. We've got Chronic, aka Comic. And now we have Tiny Spray, aka Toes. Now listen, Young Spray brought this guy back, and I've already given my opinion on the situation, bro. Yeah, but you know, let's just see how it went down when the guy came back. Man.
Mental. Chat to me. And you question, bro. What have you got to say? You're just pulling back up. You're not saying nothing to me. But you're mad. That's what I'm saying. You're just pulling like, bro.
Oh no, I thought
you're not even apologizing. You're just pulling. You're just pulling back up and think like, bro, allow that, blood.
Yo, Batman said he wants the apology. Say sorry, cuz.
Oh no, Chronic obviously asked me a question, so obviously man.
I just realised it's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. No, obviously I'm clocking bare.
I'm thinking, why are you talking like that?
Oh yeah.
For that, but.
What are you saying?
Bruv, I deserve an apology, bro. Like, not even for whatever, because I said be yourself, innit? But don't,
Oh, see, my bad.
Well, listen, the guy don't want to say sorry, fam. The guy, in his head, he done nothing wrong, but you can't force a man, to feel or think a type of way, bro. You know what I mean? Him not saying anything is him saying everything, bro.
If you feel some type of way, like...
I didn't feel some type of way.
I'm saying, no, I apologise if you felt some type of way, yeah?
Hey, listen, you know, bro, listen. My man saying, instead of just saying, oh, I'm sorry, you know, I shouldn't have boom, bang, bang. My man saying, if you felt some type of fucking way, bro. Hey, listen. If someone ever says as an apology, I'm sorry you feel some type of way, that's disrespectful, bro. This time, Toes does not respect. He don't respect it. Yeah, look at this. Look at this shot right here, bro. He's not looking at Spray. Spray looking for answers, bro. Listen, this guy does not respect Spray, bro. He don't respect him.
Yeah, that's too much mind games.
How was that mind games?
He's trying to go with it. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I said to her.
I'm genuinely not.
That's his apology, fam.
I'm not trying to hold the smile.
That's his apology. No, but yeah, come on, man. Like you.
No, he thinks he's the rudest thing on earth. The man said to me, "Bad P, I'm bad P." I said, "Bad for you."
You know, he's
like we ain't got. Yeah,
see, like what Marlo was talking about when he started getting mad at me, and he said, "Blood, you know what type of darkness? Do you think you couldn't even imagine what these eyes have seen to tell me about badness? You couldn't even, I couldn't even tell you. You might have nightmares. You know them ones there?
Yeah,
you might not even be able to, you get what I'm saying? Like, do you think you, no, let me not.
Just relax.
Bro, stop getting mad, fam.
Yeah.
I was not asking something.
Going mad, dude. It's getting carried
like I said,
away.
it's been an eventful week.
Hey, listen, Comic, aka Chronic, bro. Look at him, man. This guy needs a good scrub. He needs a good scrub, man. You know, like, you know them exfoliating scrubs that you just scrub your raw skin. That is what Chronic, aka Comic, needs, man. Just look at him, bro. Look at him. If I had Comic, aka Chronic, next to me, but I feel like I need to itch one time, man. I feel like I need to itch. God damn.
I don't know when this has happened. This was not happened, but it's forwarded this week, innit? So, like, yeah, how you dealing with this thing, man? What's going on?
And listen, if you're ever in a position where you know, maybe you ain't getting the ladies, but maybe your confidence is a bit low, like, you're on a bit of a drought. Just have in your head that, someone chose to lay down with Comic. Someone chose to lay down with this guy right here, bro. So that's all you gotta do. If Comic can get a lady, so can you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. Sometimes you gotta think about it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
A couple things. Oh yeah. Can you hear me properly? Yeah. A couple things that man must obviously clear up.
You cleared it all up already. Or can't go, man.
No, but I wanna just obviously reassurance or whatever. You see, the Toes thing.
Clearing up, more clearing up.
Mental. Yeah, I went mad. She was a size 4. Let's not go too mad. Big up Loz. You know, one of them ones.
Loz.
I did go mad.
Was that Loz?
No.
Oh, so
I'm saying big up, because I'm saying big up Loz because she got, she all of that for, Boom.
So you suck her toes as well, basically.
If she asked me that question, boy,
Hey, yo, just for context, yeah, obviously, you know, it was revealed that my man liked to munch on toenails and that, bro. Other people's toenails, basically. He likes to munch on other people's toenails. And, yeah, that's what he's into, man. Obviously, that's not up my type of streak. And I'm not into that, but I don't grab people's toes and just start sucking it like a lollipop, bro. I'm not into that, fam. Why? But, you know, at the same time, man not into that, bro. Yeah. He's sucking a woman's toe, bro. You know what I mean? Me personally, I ain't doing that. You know. Bro, listen, I just don't understand you. Like, what feel do you get out of someone literally recording you, bro, munching on some toenails, bro? Munching on a toenail. What would you even think to do that, fam? But, you know, when it comes to OnlyFans, there's women that sell feet pictures, yeah? And they're raking it in, bro. And I always think, who is actually paying to look at another woman's toes, bro? Who's paying for that, bro? Hey, yo, listen, I got this. Hey, yo, listen, please tell me why some girl man dealt with months back had just popped up to my studio unannounced, bro. Unannounced. Hey, let me not even divert the topic. Let's say that this is why you have to be careful which girl you dig out in a real life, man. You have to be careful, man, because enough of them girls are wicked, them psycho. Yeah. Anyway. Back to the topic, man. Back to the topic, gang.
the brother next side of people talk about that is a young gal.
Oh, yeah. I was saying, you know, when you be seeing like girl raking it in from selling their feet online, you have to be wondering like, who are paying for these pictures, bro? Who will see a woman's feet in a picture, bro, and get excited from? I think, yeah, that's a bit. I don't get it, but obviously now we know what type of guys be doing that, bro. Look at him, man. Look at him. He looks like one of them.
Or whatever, you bare madness going on. The gal was 25. That's cat. As far as the
Did you suck her toes?
nah, mental. But
Any toes?
no. Man ain't no sub. I ain't no.
Yeah,
you know those
toes.
only bad subs.
Alright,
But yeah,
cool.
so
That's
cool.
specific
You see,
toes.
when it comes to obviously this whole allegation, what Clue's saying and about this R situation.
Oh, the Phantom.
What R?
The double R's. I heard those too.
Double R? I don't know about the double.
This,
But
go on, we know what you're talking about. Go on.
But yeah, Phantom mad. But yeah, cool. So the situation when it came to obviously Clue, him trying to go mad. Man's dealt with the situation legally. Obviously, he stood in front of 12 juries, got not guilty. So there's no amount of scrutiny or whatever. Man can't get scrutinized from the streets or whatever the case. So man's dealt with it in a court of law, and man's hurt here now. I'm not convicted.
Hey, listen, yeah, I'll check it out, man. Like, you see, obviously, we were never there in it. We were never there. We don't know what happened. We don't know what went down in that year. So, you know, I don't want to be insensitive about the thing. But all I can say is, one, start off with this. If my man did it, bro, he's a disgusting guy, he's a creep, all of that, bro. You get me, family? He deserves every badness that comes his way. However, if he didn't do it and knowing that he got not guilty, bro, yeah, as men, why would you bring out that type of information, yeah, against someone that is half your age, fam, yeah, to try and destroy his character over something that he's got a not guilty verdict for, bro? Especially like we're talking about Benny Bounce. He's the same guy that came out talking about all of us did. What's her name? Everest. I forgot. Victoria Everest, right? She came out and tried to set up a guy up for grape. Try to set him up for grape, and knowing that there's people out here that do these things and that. But I know a guy personally, a very good friend of mine, bro, and that, yeah, and it happened to him, fam. It happened to him, and thank God, bro, yeah, my man had the evidence that he was not even there on that day that she tried to claim that she did it, bro. And the maddest thing is, yeah, that the girl said he did it 3 years later, and my man, thanks to Snapchat, bro, yeah, was able to prove that he weren't even there with her on that day, bro. My man was in Amsterdam, bro. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know, so for man to just come out and pull out these type of things, it's so weird, bro, especially as men. And this is why we as men, bro, yeah, we don't really have no unity amongst ourselves. We don't have no unity, bro. We don't have none, fam. Especially nowadays, it seems like when it comes to social media, man's antics are just on trying to destroy a man's character. It's just weird, bro. There's some weird people out here, man.
Convicted for any situation, hence why I'm here in this situation. Yeah, and that's that. I think that's fully cleared up the
I've
whole
had people on
situation.
the show that's been that's gone to court for R and got not guilty as well. Big up Now Ranger.
Big up.
Yeah, I got a bridging that went to court, you know, for that. Yeah, and got a not guilty.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So these are things that happen in the community. We don't know if he's not guilty still because man weren't there, but he got he's not guilty. And
Actually.
in the court of law, that's supposed to be it.
Look,
You know
there's
what I'm saying? You can't, because you can't prove nothing else. You
There
can't
wasn't
say
no
he's guilty.
credible evidence
Do you
to
know what I mean?
convict me. Do you get what I mean?
But I've
Meaning that
seen-
there was no DNA, no amount of forensic evidence, no something. There has to be not flatline, clearly nothing for you to get a not guilty verdict by all 12 juries.
You know what it is, boy? Listen, I'll keep it a buck, bro, yeah. You know, if on the big soldiers and that, man are coming out and just chatting rubbish and that like that, bro, yeah. And, you know, it doesn't matter. This is what a lot of people don't understand, bro. It doesn't matter if you say allegedly, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Yeah? If you are alluding to the fact that you're trying to incite the fact that, you know, it's credible, like it's real. Even if you say allegedly, bro, as long as there's reasonable, as long as you're doing it in a way where, you know, you're making the public believe that, you know, there's a high chance of it being factual. Yeah, you can be held liable. No, you will be held liable, bro. But a lot of people don't know this, fam. So, you know, Tolls could easily, yeah, get himself a defamation solicitor, bro, yeah, and make man come out and make an apology, bro. Or, yeah, literally put the camera up and make an apology. That's what he can do, fam. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the law. But anyway, let's not make this into a quarter house session.
They have to believe that there's beyond reasonable doubt. Do you get what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's been dealt with in a legal situation. Apart from that, there's nothing else in it. Like, obviously, Clue, you're a kiddie fiddler. Yeah, you kidnap kids, and that's mental. You can never ever have chat for me, or never ever, because you should actually be on a nonce wing. And there was nothing about no VP.
I'm here. Yeah,
No, safe.
Jones,
Because never that. Because man was in jail. Man's posted my
lunatic in
IG.
Chelmsford.
Man's posted man's IG or whatever. Yeah, of me in jail and how man was
That's
doing
Rikas.
whatever the case.
I was a
Was
lunatic
going
in
mental,
Chelmsford.
all sorts of shenanigans, all sorts of free cannabis, all sorts of mental mind games going on up in the workhouse. I was very much comfy, very much steady up in the work. Yeah.
And listen, let's just clarify something, bro. Not because you've got cannabis and you got all these things on a wing, bro, yeah. You're not comfy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you've just got access to some things that many other people within the same institution don't have. The same way outside in real life, bro. Just because man, I got cannabis to sit down there and smoke their life away inside the can, bro, yeah. It don't mean anything special, fam. But this is him in the jailhouse. Oh, is it not playing? I don't think it's playing. Oh yeah, check it. So this is him in the jailhouse, man. This is him in the jailhouse. Oh, what's going on? How come the videos ain't playing, bro? I don't know. You know what? Let me try to refresh it. Let me try to refresh this. Just so I can... Oh, got it. Alright. Let's see. I say got an Xbox.
How I living, nigga. It's how I living. Come on, man. What are you telling me why I be, man? Healthy canteens. How I living, nigga. It's how I living. Come on, man. What are you telling me why I be?
You're saying you wouldn't really think I'm in the what come living so nicely. Living nicely with a whole lot of junk food, man. You know, look at that. Onion rings. So, living so nice. I've got salt and vinegar, bro. You know what I mean? I've got salt and vinegar, fam. I'm living so nicely. Shut up, man. Shut up. Anyway.
Yeah, man. Got J Cartoon now putting the end on my hands, them hurting, working, trying to get billed by the prosecutor. One part of the verdict, by being the landlord flirting, trying to see some twerking. One part of the plan, what I did. Yo, lads, this is MTV Cribs, hashtag MTV in the Workhouse. You get me? Let me just show you how comfy the man in my living around there. You get me? We got the Xbox, you know. We got the CD player with the connected Bluetooth with my iPhone that I can listen to music on.
Anyway, let's get back to the video, man.
Yeah, nothing, no VP wing, no Volvo, none of that. Yeah, I definitely saw how he was doing in jail though. Definitely getting crashed on, and it was getting mad for him. It was definitely up for him in jail. I couldn't relate. Yeah, if you ask couple jails all over the place, and especially my local Pentonville G-Wing, ask about man, I was very much comfy there as well. So yeah. Anyways, that's just to clear that up, innit?
And the Gaza.
The Gaza wing, yeah.
What else? Bro, you're the one. You got all
Yeah, but every time I ask him something, you keep commenting.
And listen, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point, you know, Chronic, aka Comic, a young Spray have a little something going on. I wouldn't be surprised if that have a fallout, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Because now, it just that comment there where, you know, Comic said, oh, every time I say something, you keep commenting. That is, hey, listen, those who can think ahead can know it. I wouldn't be surprised if them two end up beefing. But, yo, listen, separately, yeah, like I said, I just find it so weird, bro, how man can just, you know, just throw allegations out there and that, yeah. Especially if you've not had a clean past, bro. I think it's so crazy and so weird, bro. I'll be honest, bro. You know what I mean? And like I said, this is why men, we have no unity amongst us, bro. And yeah. But yeah, let's just see. Well, yeah, obviously it seems like Tiny Spade is gonna stay on the platform. Yesterday I thought we were gonna get rid of him, but if I'll be honest, bro, because the way I see it, he's shown you numerous times that he doesn't think that what he did is wrong. Me personally, I think him commenting on Bounce's posts, yeah, that's a weird move, fam. We're talking about the same guy who was out here literally talking about, you've got videos of your baby mom sucking dick, fam. Bro, you know how mad that is, bro? Like, just for a man to say, and then like your apprentice is out there begging, man, and commenting on his videos. That's just weird to me, bro. Yeah, I understand the fact that, you know, man mustn't get involved in his beef, his past and things there and that, but at the same time and that, bro, sometimes just keep your thoughts to yourself, bro. Keep your comments to yourself, man. You know what I mean? You don't have to be, because him doing that, that's just it's just weird, man. I just find it weird. Me personally, if he did that to me, if a man did that to me, bro, you're not on my platform again, bro. Simple as that, fam. I don't care, bro. You're not on my platform again, fam. Cause I will do it to someone else. You know what I mean? And that's not me saying that he must start beefing Bouncer, Belly Bounce. He must start beefing, man. But yo, listen, just sometimes just show a bit of loyalty in whatever way you feel is right, man. A lot of people just don't have it in their bone. But that's it for me. If you like the video, like, subscribe. Bow. I might have to just drop a video. Hey, listen, yeah, I might have to drop a video on a situation that just happened a little while ago, bro. Because how you just pulling up, bro? How you pulling up like me and you talk like that, fam? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm out.